have given me feedback, and if nothing else, it's really made us think, right? So, interestingly enough, a couple other things have come to mind with counting the cost. Now, having been a almost lifelong churchgoer, not that it's always been, sometimes it's just pew warming, sometimes it's just doing what I'm supposed to be doing, according to whatever the programming we're all in under these days. But I had to really consider the cost of church being your family. That's painful, because I'll tell you, nobody can hurt you like your own family, right? Ugh. They know you. So at church, it's even harder. They know everything. They know what you've confessed. They've seen your ugly stuff. I mean, and oh my goodness, I've had pastors that, they talk about read your mail. Yeah, read your mail. Like, oh great, it's not enough that I'm working on these things, but now Holy Spirit's telling my business to people who don't need to be talking to me, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I guess I'm trying to do some levity here, because I've really been thinking about this. I belong to many congregations, many families, church families. Some I still consider dear friends, loved ones. Even if I am not talking to them now, I consider them still part of my eternal family. I'm going to see them. We're going to commune together. I did have someone recently tell me something, so I'm really telling here. No names. I know it was Doki is her name, not Dodie, this morning. I feel so bad that I didn't even say her name right. Anyways, I'm not going to use the name of this pastor. But, I was kind and went and said that I was leaving the church and just following what God was saying. And I said, hey, we're going to be, living with each other in eternity, right? Like, we can work all this out. And the person says, well, that remains to be seen. Well, a little presumptuous, a little judgy, mean. Like a mean girl thing, really. Like, okay. I doubt Holy Spirit said that to me. It was possibly flesh talking, but anyways, I still consider that. That's one of the reasons you should treat every person as valuable. There's a spark of the divine in them, created by God. That's why we're asked to love one another. Love your enemy. Crying out loud. Who else would ask you to do that? Love your enemy. So anyways, that's been the most painful cost. Counting the cost is allowing myself to become part of and I'm doing air quotes again, family of God, because this is what is ingrained in me. This is the family that God is gathering together. So you have family members that aren't so nice. You have family members that are very highly critical. You have family members who are super loving, and you have some that you just don't get. I'm probably in that category, because I know I'm intense. I know I'm a little fringy and extremely blurry. And I don't fit most categories. And I'm loud when I'm worshiping. I'm passionate when I'm talking about Jesus. I'm laying my heart out. boy, does it get stomped on in Family of God. It gets stomped on bad. Anyways, I would like to hear some thoughts on what other people think about this, the high cost of belonging to the family of God. That local church body that we're not supposed to forsake. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to start doing a study on all of these things. Don't even get me started on women speaking in church. That's going to be an upcoming episode. I already can feel that one coming. To be prepared for that conversation, go listen to the podcast. There's only 5 episodes of All the Buried Women. Yes, from the SBC, Southern Baptist Convention archives. Anyways, that's a hot one. We'll get to that one. But right now, counting the cost. Is it worth it? I don't know. It's a high price these days. Hearing a lot of people talk about going back to home groups. People leaving the church in droves. First of all, why am I paying for a building that I'm in for a couple hours a week? Maybe. A lot of money going there. And especially to somebody who's going to stand up in the pulpit and tell me I can't talk, I can't share, I don't belong, I'm too much. I am a child of God. So are you.